Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Adama Traore. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Room for a shot. It's a loop. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe! Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gets his pass away. He's played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now, who's going to be first to this? Takes on his marker. He's away. Nicked it back promptly. Chance to shoot now. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Foden really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dumfries gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine... He's had a hit! Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Neymar. Van Dijk pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Krikumya clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bellingham. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Lovely ball into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dumfries. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Foden is fouled. Dumfries is being told. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Krikumya just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Rashford. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Now they can break here. fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, well played, lovely. Adama Traore was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Van Dijk taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That looks a good ball through. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Lazio get themselves back into contention. He's got the shot away! And it's been taken short. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shifted upfield. Rashford. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's come in hard. Lazio can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rashford. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Lazio are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Foden. He's through, now is he in? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's straight offside.
Sostituzione per la Lazio.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. The pass has got astray.
Il numero 6 Messi, il numero 17, il numero 2.
Now it's Muller. He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Played out towards the right wing. Lazio looking to pass their way through.
Lazio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Defenders on the back foot.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He is through here. Plays a sharp little... Great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to come. There's the hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Oh, he's hit the bar! And again! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Krykomia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kim Min-jae. Now Van Dijk. Hakimi. That is Conte. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Conte. Vinicius Junior.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball and a rip. Now the finish! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lazio can counter promptly here. Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. And they're quick to press. Looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Chance to shoot now. This might spell. Can he finish? Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. De Bruyne sends it forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's found the way past. Shot straight chance! Fiddles it through. He's found the way through. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Neymar, forwards and with intent. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Hits one! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they are pulling clear here. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Koulibaly is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that is a good ball to... And the finish! They've scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Bellingham. And Neymar. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Courtois catches it safely. Conte. And they're quick to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Neymar. And that's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Neymar. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could move up a gear here. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar, who has made his impact already. Now the counter. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Sostituzione per la Lazio.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Numero 9. Neymar. Numero 17.
Oh, good spread. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No, he's not getting his way this time. And the danger is cut out. Caught offside that time.
Cambio di giocatori.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Modric. Played out to the right. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Adama Traore. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well read, nice interception. Adama Traore. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Krykumia were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar, he's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Messi. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he has been fouled there. Back into the middle. Oh, that's an excellent interception. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Deftly done. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. He is through here. Great position here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, can he finish? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. Simplicity itself.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Forwards and with intent. Well, it didn't look good for a while. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. There's the shot! Conte. Now it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. There's no flag. Gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foden, who has made his impact already. Looking to break out here. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Room for a shot.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Krikumya don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Foden. Oh, they can break here. Time and again they are repelled. There's the hit! Could fall kindly. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mbappe was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think...
He's got the shot away! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Foden. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Could move up a gear here. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Neymar. Mbappe. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Mbappe. Chance to shoot now! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Foden. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played with finesse. Shots on here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No foul, says the referee. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Modric. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that could set him on his way. Gets into some space. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 11. Modric. Numero 9. Neymar. Numero 6. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Il numero 20. Il numero 17.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! In for the follow-up! Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Müller. Played back in. Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. Nice little ball through. Adama Traore! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Adama Traore has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now the counter. Vlahovic. Conte. Messi. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shot could be on. Great chance! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So here comes a substitution. So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Can he get away here? Big chance, corner. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Krykomia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com o nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.
Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. Top-flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
Well, it is the league which arguably has the best players and the best managers. Its strength is evident through the fact that English clubs are so prevalent in the latter stages of European competitions as well. Which means, yeah, it probably is the world's most followed league.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rudiger. Now Neymar. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. March. Could move up a gear here. Conte. Van Dijk. No significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. He's through here. He's away, real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Gross. Gross is in with a header! It's come back out! It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 18 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador camisa 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Conte. Nice little ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Lallana.
Krikumya are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
They've managed to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the finish! Neymar. And it's Conte. Vinicius Junior. Sends it forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Neymar. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vinicius Junior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for the runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's found some space here. That's gone for a throw-in. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. Has a go! Out to the left it goes. Estupiñán. That looks a good ball. Keeper's dealt with that. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Krikumbia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their
shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dunk. Defenders on the back foot. That's a good ball played into space. And that's been levered clear. Estupiñán. Lovely ball into space. Rudiger with a fine tackle. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, that is a great pick out. It's a throw-in. He was under real pressure there. And it's Neymar. Mbappe hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance to break. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
70.987 espectadores.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Krikumbia have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Neymar. for Conte. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponent. Danger averted for now. Now that is commitment to the cause. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Van Dijk can get it clear. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gross certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Gross is there and he can get that clear. Neymar plays it short. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Welbeck might just make this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van Dijk. Now the counter. Played out to the left flank. Got a sight of goal here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. And here's Welbeck. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Estupinian. Estupinian goes through the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
A rip. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Acontece. Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martinelli. Neymar. And it's Elneny. To Messi. Neymar, and it's Messi. Messi. Elneny did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had a hit!
Neymar really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Neymar. Robertson. Gets away from his opponents. Brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. Messi. Messi. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Martinelli. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Messi. Driving forward. Nice little ball through. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance to shoot now! Big chance! Goal! Rangers! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mohamed Salah. Messi with the slide tackle there. Mbappe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's cut it out. And can he finish it? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Martinelli certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Conte. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neymar.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it could be danger here. Room for a shot. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rangers can counter promptly here. Shifted upfield. No way through there. Rangers disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now the counter. Messi. Played out to the left flank. Kante cuts out the pass. Hakimi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Rangers are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. And that has left him in a heap. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Krikumbia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vinicius Junior sticks it away. The second half sparks straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Fiddles it through. Oh, played right into... And Messi! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Neymar. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Martinelli. Conte. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Martinelli. Rangers looking to pass their way through. And they're quick to get it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. Robertson. Interesting ball. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Martinelli.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Now it's Martinelli.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe.
Rangers might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Good spot, he's seen the run. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Robertson, and it's Neymar. Passes short and sharp, and that's a good ball. And the finish! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa
Martinelli.
20. Camisa 10.
Conte.
Deixando
And it's
o campo
Adama
para a
Traoré.
entrada de Camisa 6.
Mbappe could move up a gear here.
37.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Camisa 11.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We sit in the colossal stands at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. Oh, shooting chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Van Dijk. Akanji. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Camavinga. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Rudiger makes the interception. Dumfries. And they can counter here. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Plays a delicate ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gently done. And it's Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Haaland.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe. He might be in here. And here's Messi. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Played back in. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. He's left his man. Plenty of room for the shot.
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Dumfries threads one in. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! He's got away with one there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vinicius Junior. A real chance to break. Nicked it back promptly. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. Haaland. And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a... De Bruyne! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, they can break here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi going full steam down the flank. Drives it in. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Dumfries. Over to the left. Neymar. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's found a way through. Rangers have it back and they can go again. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rangers have their third corner.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And he'll shoot here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Camavinga did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Juan. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
As informações sobre como se localizar dentro do estádio.
Rangers get the second half going. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Robertson. Now Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Dumfries. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Looking for the runner. It is a corner. Have their second corner now. Rangers can start a counter here. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Dest. Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Messi. Neymar. Juan does well to stand firm and defend it. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
Público presente na partida
Dumfries.
de hoje.
Neymar.
80.113 espectadores.
To Juan. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a good run down the left. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Van Dijk. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Dumfries. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Haaland. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Haaland. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And that's not going to reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the left flank. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Goal! Rangers! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Camisa 30. Substituição em campo. Camisa 10. Camisa
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Rangers get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Neymar gets away. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. He was under real pressure there.
Rangers clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe. Robertson. Now Mbappe. Messi. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados dos meninos de um time local da cidade.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Bruyne. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Mbappe. Driving forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mbappe was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Rangers grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Neymar! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Rangers take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So what can they make of this? Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fofana. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now it's Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Martinelli. De Bruyne. Plays a sharp little ball here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Fofana. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Great chance here from position A1. And he should have made it 4. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. El Neni. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Look at the space here, brilliantly cut out. And it's De Bruyne. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Akanji. Neymar. Over to the left. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Messi. He might be in here! Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Martinelli. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Dumfries.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Adama Traore. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, they can break here. Robertson. Now it's Adama Traore. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's aimed into the middle. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se
Here we go again,
de
then.
forma inadequada será removido.
Krikumya now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Vai ser substituído
And
pelo
the finish!
jogador camisa 5.
That looks a good ball. Oh, important interception. Messi. Mbappe, already with 2 goals under his belt. Adama Traore. He's through, now is he in? He's in, surely! Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Krikumya clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So is this the start of a comeback? Neymar. Martinelli. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's away. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the shot! Goal!
Público presente na partida de hoje.
And they are cruising away.
72.306
Well, when the game's
espectadores.
played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He snaffles his... Great hit! Neymar. To Martinelli. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, super find. He's had a hit! In for the follow-up! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
4 in the game. He is the man. Rangers grab a 3-goal lead. And the shot! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his man. That's a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
How many more does he want? So now the difference is 3. De Bruyne. And it's Adama Traore. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sends it forward. De Bruyne. Martinelli. And it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Adama Traore. Messi, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Rangers, corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados dos meninos de um time local da cidade.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Haaland. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Dumfries, Neymar, De Bruyne, and he's lost his man here. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe finds himself offside. Looks a good ball through. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. Passing nice and neat. This might spell danger. And through to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Driving forward. Mbappe. He's found the way through. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Punched away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Rangers can start a counter here. Akanji. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here. For De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Fiddles it through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. He could be in here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Adama Traore looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance to break. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's made space for the shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, good ball! Haaland! Haaland! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne. And that's been levered clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Haaland. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Van Dijk.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here.
There's the hit! It's surely this time! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, good ball. Now it's Adama Traore. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it forward. Neymar. Real chance! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Substituição em andamento.
Have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's aimed in. Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Akanji making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice little ball through. And the shot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
As simple as you like, the outcome. And the shot! Out to the left it goes. Dumfries cuts it out. And it's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Van Dijk really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. He's beaten the last man. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mbappe. Neymar.
Krikumya clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's left his man.
Rangers really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, just skips past his man. El Neni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Interesting ball. Adama Traore looking to run onto it. Over to the left. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Rangers might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well played. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Mbappe! Keep the... Oh, terrible pass! He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game. Played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere. And I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com o nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Robertson. Now it's Darwin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A real chance to break. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his... There's the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne, out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Vinicius Junior. The shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely ball into space. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chance to break. That's good running with the ball. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. Martinelli. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the danger is cut out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Krikumbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi. Nice little ball through. He's in, and the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Conte. And it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. The muscular approach does pay off here. And he's Vinicius Junior! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neymar. For De Bruyne. Now it's Darwin. Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Neymar. Now the counter. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's left his man. Real chance! Foot in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And that's the second half started. Kante spots it and intercepts. And here's Neymar. He's in, surely! Has a shot! Now it's Martinelli. Neymar. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Crunching tackle. Could move up a gear here. Kimpembe does well to stand firm and defend it. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Neymar. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Great leap! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Great skill, that's nice. Oh, this is a great position. Vinicius Junior! And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe, and the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk out-muscles him. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Neymar. It's run loose here. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come. He can pounce on that. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's a very deep... It's Salah! And the follow-up. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substituição em campo.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown. Now the finish! He scores!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, some tackle that. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's a good ball. Hits one! He's scored! Rangers back on level terms. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through. Messi. Decent hit! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 22. Vai ser substituído.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite.
Has a go!
Rangers have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's opened up for him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Darwin. Hakimi tries to clear. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. He's got space shapes to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Tyson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So can they do it again? Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pressure already building up here. Mbappe. And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. So what can they make of this? Olise moved on forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar. Mbappe stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Ball played for Conte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Foot in. Now it's Zaha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Rudiger. So it is still 0-0. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Schlupp did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Crystal Palace looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. Klein. Anderson. And that is played back to front. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Eze. That looks a good ball. Rudiger with the clearance. Olise. Look at the space. Zaha! It's bounced out! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Neymar. Approaching the half-hour mark. That's Rudiger. Hakimi. For Conte. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte. Zaha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Klein. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes forward. Zaha looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. And it's Van Dijk. Hakimi. And it's Van Dijk. That's Rudiger. And it's Conte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. Hakimi. And it's Conte. Now Van Dijk. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Ayew. Defenders on the back foot. Olise. Threads one in. He's played him through. He's beaten the offside trap. Gets away from his opponents. Kante knocks it away. Great skill, that's nice. Cleared away. Hakimi. Kante is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And they can counter here.
The attendance for this match was
played out to the right.
550.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thinks one through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Conte. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, a delicate chip through. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. It is a corner, good chance. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Dijk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting. Decent hit! Hakimi gets good distance on it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hoisted in. The fullback is in acres of space here. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field.
Crystal
11.
Palace are making a change now.
Wilfried Zaha. Number 28.
Milivojevic,
Coming on
he's
the
looking for the
field.
runner here.
Number
Oh, there's the
14.
clearance.
Number 4.
Well, both sides.
Ah, he's given it away. Flings in across. And here's Ayew. In again.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Olise. Lovely ball into space. And that's been levered clear.
Added time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Krikumya can always take more positives
there it
from a
is,
result
everyone.
like this.
It's finished
Yes,
all
there is some
square.
tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is...
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's all Brighton. Tielemans looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Forwards and with intent. All Brighton providing an outlet on that flank. Rudiger tries to clear. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And Didi really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Tries to get it clear. Tielemans. And that's aimed into the middle.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Castagna clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Now it's all Brighton. Now it's Vardy. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. There's the hit! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 15 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 9.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vardy. And it's all Brighton. Tielemans. Gets his pass away. Hakimi gets it clear. Ball is over the line. Sends it forward. Conte. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Castagna. There will be a throw-in. Plate header! And he's straight offside. Barnes gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Castagna. Now it's Tielemans. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Aos 31 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 7, Neymar.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Here it comes, and the keeper beats it away. Barnes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Albrighton. Gently done. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Albrighton. Tielemans. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it. Out towards the flank. Crossed in once more. Rudiger with the clearance. Goes in for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. Threads one in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Leicester can start a counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Thomas. Played into space out wide. That'll be a corner. Albrighton plays it short. In comes the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Vardy. Barnes. Interesting ball. He's got away. He's had a hit! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And yes, it's him again.
Camisa 9.
Leicester take the lead. Rudiger. Ndidi.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72
Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vinicius Junior driving on and making good progress.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Massive leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
Neymar goes short. And he's gone backward here. Leicester can counter promptly here. That's a good run down the left. Van Dijk goes direct to the front line. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Well, Brighton has it in a wide position. Shots on here. No, it's all Brighton.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, they can break here. Vardy proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's found him in space. It's been intercepted. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Barnes. He's found a way through. Well, that is a good challenge from him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
2 minutes to be added on.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Conte. Neymar. And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Krikumya never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. No, that's been intercepted. Eriksen. It's a great ball. Rashford with the cross. Climbs up big. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Van Dijk moved forward and quickly so. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Conte. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Wan-Bissaka. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Hakimi. Shaw makes the interception. Rafael Varane. And it's Eriksen. Tries to dink it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk. Pressing is high and relentless, and it's played forward. Looking for the runner. Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Krikumbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now the counter. Conte. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely measured pass.
Vinicius Junior.
And here's the chance to counter. Gently done. Martial. Played out towards the right wing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fred. Rashford. And it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
So it's been even so
Well,
far.
after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change
Ours,
perhaps
of course.
after half-time.
And please welcome our lads to the field.